The big news was the trade.
No, the big news is, the Lakers getting Russell Westbrook from the Washington Wizards. So now the Lakers got a big three here. LeBron, Anthony Davis, and Russell Westbrook.
Now.
Kuzma, Montrez, KCP out.
Yep. Kuzma has just been kind of that flirtatious, dangling, branch of
dangling carrot.
We're going to just dangling that carrot for years, right?
Yeah. And I know we're up against it here, but in a weird way, I feel bad for Kuz, man. Like,
he's played extremely hard.
He's played hard. He's played well. They have new systems every year. LeBron comes in. His role has changed so many different times. Like, he just ultimately wasn't a fit. So it's time for him to move on.
Well, when we get back, we're going to talk in some NFL with our friend Steve Weish about what's going on there. But we'll probably get into some basketball stuff with Rich Eisen, too, a little bit later. You're listening to the Rich Eisen Show here on Westwood One. I'm Ryan Leaf. We'll be right back. Okay, so you guys talked about this, and my thought process around the Westbrook trade, it seems splashy. It's Russell Westbrook, so right. it seems. But what this team truly needed, and what they dismissed of, was some 3-point shooting. Now, TJ, you believe they're going to figure out a way. They'll go out and find some shooters to complement. Yeah. LeBron, like they always do. And
as the number one Laker hater, Ryan, I hate to see them do well, but I just have a feeling you're going to get vets. You're going to get people who are going to want to come and play with them. So
Russell Westbrook, the only time that they've actually been any good and got to the finals to play against LeBron back in the day was when it was James Harden, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook. Is this Is this the same type of thing? Does Russell finally get into a position where he's going to have a couple other guys that are going to help complement him enough to get him back to an NBA Finals?
Here's the thing. Russ is a guy that needs to dominate the ball.
Right.
And the other guy, LeBron, is a guy that needs to dominate the ball. And what the Lakers really need are shooters, and Russell Westbrook is one of the worst three-point shooters in the NBA. I don't understand this move. I don't understand how it makes him better. It's super splashy, and everyone's going to go nuts. Oh, we got a big three now. But on paper, who fills out the rest of the roster?
If they were playing in the big three, yeah, maybe.
Right, but is it Andre Drummond? Does THT now start? Like, what pieces do they have left to trade to get Buddy Hield? They're going to have to rely on veterans to come in, take a minimum just to play with LeBron for a chance at a championship. I don't know who's going to. I'm sure there'll be somebody. They should really sign Joe Johnson from the big three, to be honest, but I don't know how they fill out the rest of this roster.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult. I didn't necessarily like this trade, though I do buy my vehicles from Russell Westbrook, Dodge, Jeep.
I went and got mine serviced there last week.
Yeah. So he's back home with all his businesses, where he went to college at UCLA, back home playing for the hometown Lakers. It's a splashy trade.
Splashy. Yeah. I put this up as a poll last night, TJ, on the show account. I'm sure you saw it at Rich Eisen Show. 2022 NBA title, who you got? Lakers, Bucks, Nets, the field.
Ooh.
I like the Nets and Bucks probably.
Yeah,
that's a tough
one,
the Suns.
It's tough, right?
It's tough.
I like the West.
Right now, the field is leading 41%. Check that out at Rich Eisen Show.
No, there's one of those three teams, I think. Yeah. All right.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.